It's been quite an adventure. Life has been very interesting and very challenging. For the past 3+ weeks, I have been engaged in a raw fruit and vegetable diet. In the beginning, it was hard, and I can say that right about now, I find it totally doable. I do sometimes miss the thought or the idea of eating certain things or even just sauteing, but I feel much better. I don't know if I look that different because it's only been 3 weeks, but I feel better. My blood pressure has normalized, and quite honestly, I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought I was going to have to break down and, like millions of other people over the age of 50, start taking medications. And very similar to a lot of patients that I encounter, no one likes the idea of taking a medication forever. And so I had struggled with more holistic, natural, not taking medications, and it didn't seem to be working. And then I realized that stress was a major contributor to the elevation of my blood pressure. And I tried modulating my stress, and sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. And so I was starting to lose confidence in the ability to changing my diet, changing my lifestyle, having an impact. And then I did this raw fruit and vegetables, and it's normalized. And now I'm contemplating, is this the new norm? Do I have to remain on this type of dietary restriction in order to keep a blood pressure? I'll keep you tuned. But I have to say that 3+ weeks into this, I am not feeling bad. In fact, I'm feeling the opposite of bad. I'm feeling good. The other thing, the other positive is that I've lost weight. And there was this weight that I always thought, if I get to this weight, things will be perfect. And I actually got to that weight, and I found out that things are not perfect. There's still areas of my body that I feel like there still needs to be work. It's not perfect. And that was a realization. I think that a lot of goals that we have, we think that it will necessarily bring us peace, bring us satisfaction, and it doesn't. I think you have to start being satisfied with where you are, knowing that there's always room for improvement. And so in terms of this body dilemma and getting to the weight and not having the body that I wanted, I am continuing on this raw fruit and vegetable to see if I can get to the body. I was able to lower the blood pressure. I was able to get to the weight. And now I'm working to get to the body. But the most important discovery along the way has not been the weight loss or even the goal of getting to the body. It's having the mental fortitude to do it, to follow this regimen, to having the mental fortitude to say no to something that I might rather do. And I think that's called discipline. It has given me a certain amount of discipline that makes me understand that any and all goals are achievable. So I don't know what it's going to take for you to understand that all goals are achievable if you are willing to exercise the requisite amount of discipline. That's very liberating and frightening at the same time. And so I share this with you as I feel like you're my friends / therapist / we're in this world together, and if we can help each other, let's do it. Let's do it. And in spite of what may happen, in spite of the ups and downs, in spite of the challenges, and a lot of us are facing challenges, please understand. And I should tell you that my life is not simple. My life is not easy. My life is far from perfect. But even with the challenges, I am coming to the understanding that once you set a goal with the requisite discipline, you can achieve it. Take care.